Case analysis by Aaliyah Scott for my small business management class for Dr. Angelo Brown. The small business that we are going to be talking about is a small boutique shop by business owner Christian Skelly. I wanted to ask her a couple questions, such as why she created this business, what she is doing differently that other boutique shops are not, and what makes her boutique shop stand out from other boutique shops. The research objectives of the study are to understand why the White Cottage is different from any other clothing store or boutique. How can the White Cottage stand out more? What we can do to help the White Cottage get more traction and frequent customers. What we have seen that gives us more insight into opening and running a small business like the White Cottage. Her company background looks like or includes her opening a small business before this and giving it up to become a parent. I sat down with her and got to ask her questions such as what is her missions and values, and she said she wanted to have a place that people can come in and feel comfortable and secure in themselves. She wanted people to come in and feel like they're going to a friend's house. She was sitting down at the Panera Bread across the street, and she looked over and saw the building for sale, and she just knew that was where she wanted to run her business. She is running a family-owned business with her sister and her husband, and sometimes her friends come in to help her. She opened up this business in a competitive environment. Boutique shops are competitive because they operate in a saturated market. Many small businesses offer the same thing as one another. They all offer the same type of products to the same types of clientele. Moving on, we're going to be looking at her model analysis. We're going to be looking at her revenue streams, cost structure, value proposition. Her revenue streams come from customers, whether that be in-store or online. These customers are going to come in and buy all products that she offers. Her cost structure refers to an outline of all the business expenses that are incurred during operation. So this includes the cost of creating and delivering the products, maintaining customer relationship loyalties, and generating revenue. The cost structure could be their rent for the space that they are using, salaries for her husband and sister if she is paying them, property taxes, interest payment on loans. Her value proposition is the unique benefits that happen to be offered in her place of business. So that would be her hat bar and monogramming on site. The White Cottage is such an interesting name for a clothing boutique, so it catches people's attention and makes people want to come in and look at the products. The sales channels being used to distribute these products are both in retail stores and through online websites. The distribution strategy that she uses is direct distribution. Moving on, we're going to be looking at marketing and sales. Her products range from women's and children's clothes to gifts, candles, and so on. So they have 160 products ranging from $18 to $60. The owner of the White Cottage said that she did not want to make people pay too much for their products, but she also wanted to make money off the products. So she said that she understood walking into the place and seeing the products be priced extremely high and then turning around and leaving. She stated that she mostly gets her products from wholesalers, so you must also add in the cost of that as well as the other materials she uses. The White Cottage is located right across the street from Panera Bread, like I stated previously, so whenever someone sits down and eats, they look over, they will see the place and want to go check it out. It also is in front of a stopping area for cars, so when the cars do stop, they will look over to their left and see the sign. She mostly uses social media such as Instagram, Facebook, and a website called Cherokee Connect. She likes her business to be word to mouth. She believes when a customer comes in and really enjoys the place, they are more likely to go and tell their friends about the place so their friends can come and try the products as well. Next is operations and supply chain. The first production process that she would use would be batch production. The owner gets all her raw materials from wholesalers and then uses that raw material to transform it into products that she does sell. The next production process that she would use would be job production. She stated that she does monogramming herself, as well as she offers a hat bar for customers where they can come and choose unique designs for their hats. Supply chain management. It started with her planning out how she wanted her business to go. She then sourced the raw material that she needed from wholesalers, and everything that is being given to customers is made in-house. So that includes all the clothes she sews by hand, as well as she monograms some of them. She does all inventory control by herself. She plans out everything that she is going to need for her customers and then buys the raw material she is going to use. The company's operation efficiency is up to her standards. The name of her company and where the company is placed gives off the illusion of a homey vibe, and that is what helps get people in the door. The goods and services that she does give to customers are pieces that keep them wanting to come back. She and her family have great customer service for everyone that walks through the door. The only area where I would suggest improvement is getting more employees. I believe that once she goes global, she will start needing more help in getting customers rung up and getting customers in and out the door as efficiently as possible. The company's quality control measures involve testing and inspecting the products to ensure that the products meet their standards. All the customers that have walked into the building have left satisfied and happy with what they found. Next, moving on to human resource management. As stated previous, the business owner, Christian Skelly, runs a family-owned business. She recruited her sister, husband, and a couple of her close friends to help her out in the business. From what I can see and from what I can tell, her family seems to really be in their element in this business. They really enjoy being able to bond with each other in the process of running this business. I did ask her, however, if she would hire someone, and she said that she is scared and she doesn't know if she would trust anyone else to treat her business with the same love and respect that she has. She doesn't know if the person would just treat it like it was any other business, or if they would treat it like their baby as well, because that's how she treats it. So I then asked her if she was to hire someone and she knew that the person would treat this business right, what would the recruitment and training process look like? She said she would try to find people with a warm and bubbly personality, and because she does not want a customer to walk in and not be greeted by anyone, or see employees on their phone, or just outright have a nasty attitude toward or about them. The training process for this job would look like someone shadowing her and paying attention to everything that she does. She would train the workers on the POS system, their policies and procedures. However, she would do all the sewing by herself because she does not believe that she could teach someone how to sew. She said that she doesn't require someone to have previous experience in retail because she's been there, but she would love to have someone walk in and already have that experience. There is not much that we can look at in terms of her financial analysis because they have only been open for 3.5 months. So we can look at her short-term debts, but we cannot take a look at her long-term debts since it hasn't been 1 to 5 years. So in terms of her short-term debts, she is on the right track to paying everything off with as many customers as she gets, both in-store and online. She also is able to pay it off with the products she makes and how much she sells these products for. So I stated previously, the products range from $18 to $60 to pay off all debts that she has or she's going to have in the future if the business stays afloat. So in terms of the liquidity, in terms of that, she is on the right track and she is solvent. Now looking at her SWOT analysis, Her strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. First, looking at her strengths. Her biggest strengths are the place looking like a home on the inside and on the outside. The fact that she does monogramming. She offers a customized hat designing station. She has friendly customer service, and she offers an online shop. On top of that, her sister offers pastries on Sundays for any customers that come in. Her weaknesses include her competitors. The fact that it is a word-to-mouth shop. She doesn't do a lot of promotions or advertising. She wants people to come in, love the place, and then go and let their friends know this is a great place. You should really check it out. The reason that is a weakness is because if someone has a negative experience there, then they are more likely to tell that over the multiple positive things they have experienced there. So if they couldn't find a certain product that they liked, or they encountered something that they didn't like, they're more likely to go tell that than every other great aspect of the location. So their friends might not be inclined to go check out the products. Her opportunities involve she can have a bigger presence on social media. She can start posting more on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all social media sites across the board, because her business would be something that a lot of people would love to check out, especially if they offered an online option, which she does. Some more opportunities include, since her products are relatively new, she can do a flash sale of some type to get customers in the door and to get customers to keep coming back. Being right across the street from a Panera Bread helps a lot, especially since Panera Bread gets a lot of traction and gets a lot of customers. They would look out the window, see this white cottage, wonder what's going on, and wonder what's inside, and go check it out. The threats can include getting bad reviews online and having customers speak badly about the products. If the customers at Panera Bread slow down, then the customers at the boutique shop might slow down too if they haven't got a lot of traction already, as well as competitors from the boutique shops that are down the street from her, or different kind of shops that are online that offer the same thing at lower prices. In conclusion, White Cottage, founded by Christian Skelly, is a family-owned boutique that was formed recently as August 1st of 2024. She created this place an atmosphere from a dream vision that she had. The name White Cottage came to her in a dream, and she knew that was something she wanted to create, something she wanted to have for herself. She wanted the place to feel like it's like going over to a friend's house for her customers. She offers a variety of women's and kids' clothes, jewelries, candles, gifts, and hats. She offers a hat bar for customers who want to customize their hats and monogramming on site. Her target audience is mostly mothers and women. However, anyone and everyone who wants to buy gifts for their wives or mothers is invited in. What makes White Cottage so unique from other boutique stores is the fact that it looks and feels like home to a lot of people on the inside and the outside. As well as, unlike other boutique stores, she offers an online shop that brings in more customers. As stated previously, she is a family-owned business. However, she said that she wanted to hire people. She just must make sure that they would love the business and the place as much as she loves it. She does not want to bring an employee on board if they are not going to treat her customers with the same respect and gratitude that she does. She gets all her raw materials from wholesalers, which she then makes into hats, shirts, baby clothes, etc. She promotes her products mostly through social media. That includes her Instagram account, Facebook, and a place called Cherokee Connect. White Cottage is located on Main Street, across the street main street across the street from Panera Bread. Everyone should check it out.